Well, baseball and football are really the only true sports. All the others are just games or activities.
All right, well, if they're not sports, well, okay, how about soccer? Now that is a hugely popular international sport. Is soccer a sport?
Soccer is not a sport. Any sport where you can't use your arms cannot be a sport. Tap dancing is not a sport. I rest my case.
Okay. Good point there, yes. All right, how about tennis? Now, you know, I love to play tennis myself. I try to get out at least 2 or 3 times a week. Is tennis a sport?
Tennis is not a sport. In fact, tennis is merely playing ping pong while standing on the table. Great concept, but not a sport.
Okay, I see your point there. All right, well, how about some of the sports we play in bars? You know what? Like, how about billiards? Is billiards a sport?
Billiards is not a sport because there's no chance of serious injury. However, if you welch on a bet in a tough neighborhood and find a pool cue sticking out your butt, you might be the victim of a sports-related injury.
I'd say so, yes. but in that situation, that's not billiards, that's pool.
That's pool. That starts with P and that rhymes with D, and that leads me to darts.
Darts? Yeah, well, is darts a sport?
Darts could have been a sport because at least there's a chance to put someone's eye out. But, alas, the object of the game is to reach 0, which goes against all sports logic. It can never be a sport. Those are my rules, I just make them up.
Okay. Who am I to argue? But I'll tell you what, since today you're a guest on my show, I make the rules around here. Folks, Fred Carlin, George Carlin's half-brother, will be appearing next Saturday night at the Comedy Club in Blue Balls, West Virginia. That'll be 2 shows that night, is that correct?
That's right.
Followed by the following Tuesday night in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. That's a 9 o'clock show. And finishing up that swing through the mountains in Climax, Virginia on the following Friday night. Is that right?
Woohoo!
So, folks, if you're in any of those towns, please stop in and see Fred Carlin. Wonderful performer. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. George DeSantis.